leading. You can't take her to the mountaintop if you cannot muster the strength to defeat the anthills. The companionship that you seek should not come at the cost of her happiness. Happenstance has taken a stance against you. I get it. Trust me. You stared at the meteor shower and got hit in the chest by the shooting star. It was all good until it hurt. None of us will ever feel the pain that you felt when the most beautiful thing did the ugliest thing to you. But is that what you want to pass down? You wear a crown of glass, and the foundation of your throne is an inflated sense of self-worth produced by a set of awful outcomes, and you want a queen to rule with you? How? How can you expect her to jump and dance to your tune when your playlist is destruction and every song has you trapped? For years you've been storing your treasure up and the moths have chewed on it. What do you truly have to offer? The old phrase is pride comes before the fall, and I'm watching you on the ground already, telling the world and potential girls that you don't need a hand up, but you want one. You know her worth. You've torn through several stones factories looking for the diamond. You've come across emeralds, mad that they weren't rubies, and tossed rubies aside looking for pearls. And do you really believe infinity can be achieved if you collect more stones, Thanos?
That's tough.
What is she supposed to do with your severe thunderstorms and hail when her days are full of sunshine? You want her to take on new flights but don't want to leave your baggage in the past? You limp through the earth with a broken heart and a score to settle. They treated you oddly, and the only way for you to get even is to set a bar too high for them to reach and hide the ill intent behind personal preferences. And your preference, you want reverence. And she doesn't worship the ground you walk on and remove her shoes like she's seen a burning bush, then she's scorched by your flame. You're an old HP computer with viruses and malware trying to install the latest software, and every time the program fails, your mirror is now nowhere to be found. Your health bar is low and there isn't a potion in sight for miles. The only way to restore your health is to wait. You're in last stand trying to crawl around on the battlefield. And yes, for the record, I do love the idea of you finding your princess locked in a tower. Being the knight in shining armor and saving her from the dragon, but your quest will fail if your armor has chinks in it. You're a strong man. When the Lord made you, he simply smiled, sent the package to earth, and threw the mold away. I need you to own that. Let your foundation be your victories instead of your defeats. Mrs. Right is out there, but in your current condition, you are wrong for her. You are not Wolverine, and you do not have the sharp claws to tear through whatever it is that's breaking her down currently. You'll only drown if you jump into the dating pool. And if you take a couple of victims with you, it's going to hurt you. Here, I found your mirror. Before you try to invite any woman into your kingdom to rule by your side, I need you to stare into this and ask that man one question. What if it's not them? Thank you.